Yo. Going, just doing my little strafe shooting thing here. I'll do about 15 minutes of this. What you doing?
I'm gonna do my Fujin intermediate thing, I suppose.
The what?
Hold on. It's intermediate routine from Fujin. Nice.
On repeat.
Nice. Ashes streaming. Oh, oh.
I tried to ask you, what are you gonna work on next for your app?
So I'm still. Hold on, sorry, once again, I'm focusing here. So I'm still working on getting like everything like laid out. Just because like I had to do all the agent stuff and make sure everything was working correctly. And I was having some issues with it being like mobile first, and I'm gonna end up going back to like fixing that stuff. But I just finished the agents, and now I'm gonna work on the weapons and the maps. But the other thing too is I want to be able to click into every agent and see like a description, kind of like how Analytics does it. So because it's like you see all the agents and then you click on an agent and it goes to agent slash and then whoever that agent is. And then it shows like their abilities and everything. And I want to be able to do that as well. So I haven't gotten to that part yet. So I haven't done each separate thing. I've made all the like separate pages and everything. I just need to like pull the information, display it on the page. And I need to do that for each individual gun, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the maps yet. It might just be like the splash art and like the map. But we'll see. And then the other thing that I want to add to the site is like a guides section, but I'm still trying to figure out what I would do for that, or if I'm even going to do that. Like right now, that might be like a 2.0 type thing. I'm just trying to see what else I could do. The other thing that I was thinking is maybe implementing like user stuff. So if you want to log or like create an account with like a Gmail account or something or whatever, be able to have like a user login and do all that. Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure out like what it needs to be. If it needs to be something where like people have like a user. Just because I don't know what kind of functionality there would be for having a user. Like, would it just be for me to like practice that and put it on there, you know, just to have like a login page and whatever, like storing like usernames and passwords and stuff. It would just be something for me to learn, you know, and like implementing what I had learned in my course or in my bootcamp before, just putting that in there.
They're all good things.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would like a filter on the agents, like by class.
Right. That was the other thing.
Stuff, right? Like,
yeah.
The world is your oyster.
Yeah.
Every
and it's
good.
Yeah. Like just trying to figure out like right now I'm kind of at a point where it's like, well, do I start working on the weapons and stuff, or do I add that type of filter and work on doing each individual agent page now, so I have it all done, so I don't have to go back to the agents. So I'm trying to like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I have my Notion page of it, and like I wrote down like all the stuff that I have done and finished and like need to do still, and it's just like, do I just stick within the agent side for now, get all of that flushed out, get that all finished, and then move on to the next section of like weapons or maps or whatever, and then flush that out. My brain wants to like jump around and do, you know, a bunch of different things, but I know that's probably not good because I'll kind of get lost.
Well, I think just whatever you decide to do, make sure you stick it through and finish it.
Yeah.
It's good to have variety, just to like give your brain like a different thing, but like I see this as being a project for which you off to recruiter, so you definitely want to finish something.
Right. Yeah, like it's not that I won't go back and finish the agents, you know. It's just like, does my brain will my brain be happy going and like setting up all of like doing all the styling and like setting up just the weapons main page and getting ready to have each individual like weapon page made.
Yeah.
Or, you know, go to do that for the maps and like make that page look nice and get ready to have all the maps like separate map pages to be able to do all those things. Or it's like, do I just fully flush out the agents right now and all the individual agent pages and get, you know, whatever I want to be on those
I would
pages?
love to see that, dude, because honestly, I think you have a hint of eye for design. Like, I was very surprised with what you have, and like, I'd love to see you flesh that out more. But of course, like, break it down into tasks, figure out what you have left to do on that agent stuff, and then if it's like a lot of stuff, like just do a couple tasks and then you take a break. But like, I was honestly really impressed when you posted that. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. Like, I would love to see more of this.
Yeah, here, let me pull it up. Do my agent stuff later. I shouldn't do it before I play anyways. Let's see. is up to date. And when I do it, there's okay.
That's the nature of it.
Yeah, I did a git status and it said your branch is up to date, and then I did a git pull and it's like here's your updates. like what?
You have to fetch usually.
Yeah.
Nothing can save me.
Alright, loaded. Oh, I forgot I'm on. My eyes. Oh yeah, I was just like, this is the basic stuff for right now. This will be changed later. This will probably be updated later. And I just did a little nerd emoji. So then this is agent page. I changed it up a little bit from the last thing that I posted.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh. There's like hover changes and everything. There's color changes on hover, whatever. The other thing that I figured out was I'd done it in the past, but like Z index stuff. Because what I was having an issue with is when I hovered over Astra, there's the smoke coming off of her gun and it was sticking out of the box. It's like,
yeah.
I was like, how do I get that to go away? And like I tried so many different things. I was like, wait, Z index. Now it just now it stays, and they all go under the actual nameplate for each of them now. I'll probably end up changing this nameplate thing around a little bit. But yeah, the other thing, like you were mentioning, a filter, is Mobalytics has that like type of feature here.
You did that too. You did that with the to-do list, so you know how to do it.
Yeah. Yep. And that's pretty much it that I've done right now. I set up the I went through and made all of these.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know if that was like the best way to do it, but I was just like, well. Oh, each end.
It's fine, I think.
Yeah. I wasn't quite sure how to do it, where it would just like.
The other way is just like kind of like a little bit more configuration setup.
Yeah, so like each individual one goes to agent name instead of it being agents, because that's just plural showing all of them. Each individual one has agent, and that's pretty much all I've really gotten through. Because like my weapons are still just.
Well, comes with the assets, or do you download those?
Yeah, this is all from the API.
Oh, nice. Gives you links to URLs.
Yeah. So then, so it's just off this. Yeah. There's a bunch of like, there's like full body, there's like kill feed portrait, backgrounds for all of them, and even for like, yeah. So the other thing too that I mentioned is this is 30,000 lines of weapon stuff because before it was only just the weapons and the skins were in a different one.
Now it's the skins and the weapons.
Yeah, so they compiled all of the skins for each of the weapons.
Is there like a field that you can use like base? Like base weapon skin or like standard or no skin?
I don't think so. Because so it comes down. So this is like the data for this first one, right? And then it's for Odin. And then inside of Odin, it has its skins. So I don't know if they're
need the skin. You just have the weapon.
right. But it's still like because it's pulling from here, right? From this API, it's pulling all of the information, right? Or am I wrong?
Because the skins are nested in the weapon, so you still have the base weapon up top, right?
Right.
It's giving you skins, but you can kind of ignore the skins. You don't have to learn that.
Yeah, I just know that. Oh yeah, that's right here. Failed to fetch cache. Error fetch for over 2 megabytes of data will not be cached.
What is that caching from?
From this API. No, I'm not using Prisma in this right now. So I'm just doing API calls to that and then returning the JSON response.
What are you using for your API?
Fetch. Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Excited to see what it says.
Pretty simple. Oh, and then I had to do this. I had to do a regex for KO because on his side of the agents thing, so his name comes up as KAY/O, and when so the way that I had it set to go to each of the agents, when you click. So it sends it to /agent and then /agent.displayname from the API. But if I do that with Payo, it sends it to agent/KAY/O. So we're sending it to like another link with /O for the page, right? That makes sense. That's all she was for.
드는 심지 작은 불만 있으면 독설에 불꽃 피지 모든 죄를 정당화시키지 방위도 살인도 괜찮아 never guilty 그름을 가장하는 마음의 순간질이 회색의 흙과 백 흙가재가 될 때까지 지키지 속에선 다 잃지 맨 처음부터 넌 제가 와 많은 세상에겐 사연은 지키지 좀 내가
I think that's enough strafeshooting practice today.